Hi, welcome to Insight from the Torah portion, Parashat Va'era. And today we're going to learn how to help kids overcome social anxiety. I will explain what is social anxiety connected to the Torah portion, and then we will learn a tool how to deal with it. It's going to be a very interesting class, so stay with me. So social anxiety, it's basically being afraid to talk in front of crowd or in front of somebody that has a power, like a king or your boss in your work or your teacher if you're a kid. And in this parsha, Moshe Rabbeinu is sent to talk to Am Israel, that's a crowd. And he also needs to talk in front of power, that is a king, and he has power. And Moshe is trying to avoid doing this thing. And it's an opportunity for me to talk about people that have social anxiety. I'm not saying that that's what he had, but I just found it as an opportunity. So CBT has different tools to deal with social anxiety, and I will give one of the tools. So the parsha starts with Shem telling Moshe about that he remembers that he tells the fathers that Am Yisrael needs to get to Eretz Israel, to the land of Israel. And Hashem asked Moshe to tell Am Yisrael that Hashem will take them out of Egypt, and he should go to Paro and talk to him. And in the Psukim it says, Lechen emor lebnei Israel, say to Israel, Ani Hashem, I'm God, הוצאתי אתכם מתחת סבלות מצרים, I will take you out of Egypt and from your suffering. And Moshe is trying to avoid doing this responsibility. ויאמר משה לפני השם, Moshe says to God, and בני ישראל לא שמעו אליי. The people of Israel, they didn't listen to me. So, ואיך ישמעני פרעה? So how Paro will listen to me? ואני אראה לשפתיים. I have problem with my mouth. My lips are not developed or something like that. So, obviously Moshe is the right person to do this thing, but he's showing an anxiety. And Chazal, they explain different ways what it means. Arel Sfatayim, he also says is kvad peh. It means he has issues like with his mouth. And that's something that people that have social anxiety, they're afraid about their talk. They said, people won't understand me. I won't be able to express myself like I want. I won't explain myself good. It's exactly what people from social anxiety say. So in the parsha, Hashem says to Moshe, okay, don't worry, I will tell you exactly what to say to Paro, and also Aaron will come with you. ויאמר השם אל משה, ראה נתתיך אלוקים לפרעה. Hashem says to Moshe, I will give you to Paro, ואהרון אחיך יהיה נביאך. Aaron will be your נביא, will help you. אתה תדבר את כל אשר צווך, you will talk exactly what I will tell you, ואהרון ידבר אל פרעה, and Aaron, your brother, will talk to Paro. ושילח את בני ישראל מארצו, and he will send them out from this country. ואני אקשה את לב פרעה, והרביתי את אותותיי ואת מופתיי בארץ מצרים, ולא ישמע לכם פרעה. Then he says, I will make Paro's heart hard, and there will be a lot of plagues, and Paro will listen to you. Like he kind of explains him what the process is going to be. He tells him it's not going to be easy. You will need to come again and again to Paro. He kind of make him ready to what will be, that it won't be easy, even though Hashem will be with them and tell him what they got to say, and his brother will be with them, so he won't be by himself. He also explained that it will be a process. And now I want to talk a little bit more about CBT. CBT basically developed to help people in a short amount of meetings, and it developed to help anxiety problems and depression, and then it developed to other stuff. And basically, cognitive behavioral therapy, it talks about the cognitive aspect, our thoughts, and the behavioral aspect, the stuff we do. The idea is if we change the stuff we do, we will also influence our thoughts. And if we change our thoughts, it will influence the way we react. We will learn tools how to deal with an anxiety. And one of the tools that it's more the behavioral part is the one we learned today, and it's called exposures. And the idea is to expose ourselves to the stuff I'm afraid from. If I'm afraid of talking in front of people, so actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk in front of people, but I will do it slowly, gradually. Yeah, I don't do it right away in front of big crowd. I will start with my family or my friends or my teachers, and then slowly I will have bigger crowds. Because if you avoid stuff you're afraid from, you will never overcome it and you get stuck in the same place. But if you actually deal with the stuff you're afraid from, it's opportunity to develop and grow. Another thing, it's called behavioral that makes you feel safe. And the idea is that sometimes I can do something that will help me. For instance, if I need to give a lecture in front of a crowd and I'm afraid that I will forget what I want to say, so I can make myself a PowerPoint and read from it. And then I will say, okay, even if I will forget, everything will be written down and I can just read it. But the idea is not to be dependent on stuff. Like I want to be able to say my stuff without having anything in front of me. But for starters, I will have the PowerPoint and can have somebody in the crowd that likes me and I know will support me. I will do it in front of people that I know that won't laugh. So in the beginning, I take stuff that helped me, and then slowly I want to graduate from it. And we see it in the Parashat. Hashem says to Moshe, don't worry, Aaron will come with you. But that's like a first stage in the continue. You want Moshe to be able to deal with stuff by himself, not to be dependent on his brother. So basically in the Parsha, we saw the social anxiety, and we saw ways how to deal with it, right? Moshe Rabbeinu, he went again and again and again and talked in front of Paro and in front of Am Israel, and he basically had exposures to the stuff he was afraid from. Hashem didn't let him to not do it. He needed to do it, but he brought Aaron with him, and Hashem told him it would be a process and made him prepared for it. So I hope you find this tool useful. Please share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and see you next week. Bye.